Okay, so I wanted to come back on and do a quick review of a book that I've spoken about maybe in my blog before. I've probably had it on my shorts, but it's one that I really enjoyed and I finished a couple of weeks ago, and it's called Throne, and it's by DJ Sara Cox. I'm going to call her DJ Sara Cox because I've known her for longest. For about 20 years she's been a radio DJ, first as breakfast DJ on Radio 1 and then on Radio 2 right now. She's also done a lot of TV and all sorts of things, and I first read her writing when about 3 years ago she made a book about her life and growing up in the farming countryside around Bolton in Lancashire. Anyway, Sarah has written a novel. I actually bumped into her waiting for a train in Amsterdam and had a really quick chat with her and found out that she did actually read the books that she reviews and talks about on her TV show, which is called Between the Covers. That was good to hear. And then afterwards, a friend said, oh, by the way, do you realise she has a novel out? And that's when Throne came into my realms, and I had a look at it, and I've just finished it. It's about 4 women, or more than that, but mainly about 4 women. Each chapter tells you what each woman is thinking, which I like. I always like short chapters from different points of view. And it's set in the north of England. It's called Throne because it's about throwing pottery. A pottery teacher, a guy, a Scottish gentleman, comes along and sets up a class in their local community centre. The manager of the centre, Becky, she is struggling to keep the centre alive, and so this kind of gathers together the community, hopefully for a sustainable future of meetings and to encourage other people to use the centre. So that's great. She has a bit of a background though, because her ex from when she was a teenager and got pregnant, he has been in jail and he's about to be released. That's not a good thing, obviously. Her son is around. He's going to work in Ayia Napa on a holiday job. She's kind of hoping that him and her ex don't come across each other. The new pottery guy interests her and the others. Sheila, an older lady with a mysterious husband, she has a good story to tell. Jamila, whose husband is right now off the scene, has some frustrations about all sorts of things, especially with her sister, maybe even her sister and her husband, rightly or wrongly. Interesting. And then there's Louise, who's a budding artist, and the pottery class seems ideal for her. Maybe it will inspire her. So it's a really good setup. There are lots of other characters in there that are really interesting. There's the sort of semi-retired manager of the caretaker of the centre. There are people that pop in and out of the story, and it's just really well written. It's got a good flow, it's not too long, and if I just read the blurb, it says quite simply, sometimes the change you're looking for can be found in the most unlikely of places. And it says about her, one of the celebrities, Mel Gedroych, says, you hear Sarah's inimitable voice leap off the pages as you read her novel. It's full of priceless pith and whip-crack observation, but has wonderful warmth at its core. So it's a really good, fully recommended 5-star book.